What's up, everybody? I'm Mike Macklin, aka Money Mike, the financial Thanos, because I'm snapping my fingers and I'm turning your financial problems to dust. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Nomadic Financial Coach. All right, so yesterday I talked about the importance of one, waiting on your setup, and two, if it doesn't come, to not take a trade. So let me tell you why that's so important. And I'm gonna use a story to actually tell that why it's so important. And I'm gonna use myself as an example. All right, so in my trading journey, one of my other videos, I actually talked about how I passed my evaluation account. And the reason that I finally passed it is because I finally started following my rules. See, guys, the thing about not trading your setup, the thing about not, neglecting a trade if it doesn't follow your rules is all about setting the confidence in yourself. A lot of people think that confidence comes from time in trading, or being able to look at the charts and read it. Looking at the charts is really the easy part. I mean, it's really easy. You only have two choices. You either going up or down. And if you've ever looked at a chart, you can tell what direction the market is going in overall. The hard part is actually just sticking to your strategy, waiting for price to get where you need it to get, and then taking the trade then, as well as setting risk management and take profit. Now, for a long time, I really struggled with that. I would jump in a trade because I try to predict the market. I would be like, okay, I know price is getting ready to go down because we just had a break of structure on the upside, so it has to go down to retest. And what I would do is two bad things. One is trying to predict the market, and two is a lot of times being greedy. I would over leverage because I'm so sure, it has to go down to do this retest, and I would over leverage. And what happened is, the market is not going to go straight in any direction. It always does this little jiggity little movie thing all over the place. And so that's what would happen to me. I would be thinking it's going down, and of course it never goes straight down or straight up. It does that little wiggity move. And so, the market would pop up on me first, and because I over leveraged, I would end up, losing a lot of money and get scared and think, okay, well now. And that was where I would lose the battle, because once you allow the market to change your mind because you didn't take the right setup, you didn't stick with your plan, that's when everything gets all jumbled. As they say, everybody has a plan till you get punched in the face. Well, that's what fighters will say, I would guess. But it really works the same way in the market. When you have a plan and the market punches you in your face, and a lot of people, myself included, as soon as that happened, I will go against my plan. And guys, when I tell you, I blew so many accounts doing that. And then it would send me into this psychological spiral of where I'm like, mad now. I'm mad at the market. I'm mad at some doggone candlesticks, inanimate objects basically that don't exist, didn't do anything to me other than show me that being greedy is stupid. But anyway, I say all that to say that when you don't stick to your strategy, what it does is it messes with your confidence. And confidence comes from doing what you say you'll do. That's the funny thing that I've learned about trading, is that trading actually imitates life. Guys, the same way that you build confidence in real life is the same way you build that confidence in trading, is by doing what you say you'll do. This is where success in general comes from. Doing what you say you'll do. You build the confidence. You start taking action. So anyway, not to make this a hugely long story, but I just wanted to kind of follow up on yesterday's video, since it got, some pretty good positive reviews and people seem to enjoy the trading. So I figured, hey, I'd keep giving you guys videos on trading. But anyway, I hope that this lesson set with you. I hope that the video, you know, is something you guys enjoy, and I will catch you on the next one. God bless you all. Gone.